you see the first answer, see the first answer. If you see first answer, I'm talking about first answer. Can you see this? If you see the first answer, starting A, can you see who are the A adjacent? One more small point pending, I'm covering that also. Can you see A first? A answer, I'm talking about A answer. See the graph also, see the A answer also. A is the correct answer, everyone knows. See the graph also. A adjacent, how many? One person. So A adjacent is B. So you return B. A adjacent B. Okay. Next one. A adjacent B, you return. Now, who is the B adjacent? B adjacent is A already completed. Next one. B adjacent is EDC. EDC some order or CDE. So B adjacent is going to be C D according to the first option, CDE. So B adjacent also over CDE. CDE. Whatever way sequence same, I am following. Right? Whatever sequence, because the first sequence is correct. We know that first sequence already correct. But see the first sequence also, see the graph also. See the graph also. Graph don't have some edges. You don't create in the diagram. The new diagram which I am drawing in the diagram, don't create the edges which are not there in the graph. First of all, that edge should be there in the graph. A, right? A adjacent is B. Okay. Next one, B adjacent is CDE. Right? Whatever edges are there, write those only. Don't create the new things. Next one. So CDE, whom you written first to C. See, in the diagram also you written the C first. Here also C. Now, who is the C adjacent? Which are not completed. C adjacent is B and D. So in the diagram, if you observe already, green color diagram, if you observe already, C adjacent is B and D. Already B there, already D there in the diagram. So no need to take. Next, who is the D adjacent? Who is the D adjacent? D adjacent is going to be BCEF. Right? BCEF. I think in the diagram which I written in the green color, B already there, C already there, E already there, but F is not there. So D adjacent is going to be BCEF. C already over, right? B already over, E already over. I think F is not over. So D adjacent, F not over. D adjacent is many people, but they are already over. Only one person left out. So D adjacent is F. Okay, D also completed. Let's go to the E now. Who is the E adjacent? E adjacent is going to be B, D, F. So I think if you see the green color, B over, D over, F over. So E nothing. Can you go to the F adjacent? F adjacent is going to be E already over, D already over, right? G not over. So F adjacent is G. Remember the new diagram, whichever you drawn. In the new diagram, don't create new edges. Whatever there in the graph, those edges only. But according to the first sequence, I drawn this diagram. According to the first sequence, I drawn this diagram. But while drawing, don't write whatever way you want. First of all, that edge should be there in the graph. Right? Remember for the first sequence, it is the diagram. This is nothing but BFT tree, breadth first to traversal tree, which is also called spanning tree. BFT spanning tree, because no cycle and connected. BFT spanning tree, BFT spanning tree, or BFT tree. Every valid BFT will produce one BFT tree. Every valid BFT sequence will create one BFT tree. So to get the more clarity about this, can you try second option? I done the first option. Can you try second option? Can you try fourth option? Can you try fifth option? Definitely you will face some difficulty. I will help you. Can you try this? Can you try this? Can you try this? I want answer, right? One I done, two you do yourself, four also, five also. Starting trouble only, right? I think you didn't get one that much. You didn't get one that much. If you think that really you got some idea, you got, sir. Sir, I got some idea, sir. Can you try two? Can you try four? Can you try five? Three, no need to try because three is anyhow wrong. Every correct BFT sequence will be one BFT tree. Not only attending every class, please practice. Please practice. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Two also you have to complete, four also, five also. Two also, four also, five also. Please complete. Don't sit idle. Don't sit idle. It will kill you. Early morning sitting idle. It will kill you. I know it is very difficult. Why I kept morning? If you don't wake up morning, you are gone. Right? If you see second answer I am writing. So remember, while drawing the diagram, you have to see the sequence also, you have to see the graph also. Both the things you have to take care. See the second sequence also, see the graph also. So let's start the second one. Let's start the second one. Let's start the second one. See the second one. See the second one. Each second one started with D. Actually, in the graph, you can start from anywhere. But second one start from D. Okay, started from D. Now see the graph. Now see the graph. If you start D, in the graph, if you start D adjacent is four people. Who are those? B, C, E, F. So next four people are siblings, children's. D followed by next four people are children's. I think which child you write first to? According to graph, all the children you write any one first to. But according to the sequence, first child should be C, next F, next E, next B. First D followed by D having four people. Right? Four people you write any order, but according to second option, this is the order. C, F, E, B. Okay, fine. In the C, F, E, B, who is the first person? C. Go to the C. D over, go to the C now. Who is the C adjacent which are not completed? C adjacent is B and D. C adjacent is B and D. Can you see in the green diagram, whichever I written, I already. C adjacent is B and D. B they? Yes. D they? Already. Yes. So no effect. Go to the F. Can you see who is the F adjacent? So C, I don't have anyone. Can you go to the F now? Who is the F adjacent? See the graph once. F adjacent. F adjacent is going to be EDG. F adjacent is going to be EDG. F adjacent is going to be EDG. I think if you see the green color diagram, EDG, E already there, D already there, G not there. So F adjacent is G. F adjacent is EDG, E already over in the green diagram, D already over, G only not over. So F story completed. Now let's go to E. Can you see the graph and talk? Who is the E adjacent? Interesting answer. Interesting answer. Who is the E adjacent? E adjacent is going to be BDF. But in the green diagram, B already over, D already over, F already over, nothing will come. Let's go to B. Who is the B adjacent? Interesting answer. Interesting answer. Can you see? Who is the B adjacent? B adjacent is, I think, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. Right? 4 people. B adjacent is 4 people. Who are those? C already over. D already over. E already over. Right? Already over. So can you help me one small line? C, F, E, B, E, B. So what about E? After F, I have to go to E, right? What about E? Right? E adjacent is BDF. I think all are completed. Let's go to the B now. B adjacent is going to be, right? CDEA. CDEA. C already over, D already over, E already, I think A. B adjacent. This is the second diagram. Check once. It is the BFT tree for the second option. Check properly if anyone having doubt. You have to see the diagram also. You have to see the sequence also. They will ask you, they will ask you, they will ask you, they will give one diagram. They will give one BFT sequence also. They will ask you if you draw BFT tree. If you draw BFT tree, in that BFT tree, how many leaf nodes are there? Can you see? In the second diagram, how many leaf nodes? In the second diagram, how many leaf nodes? A node which contain degree 1. A node which contain degree 1, that is called leaf node. A node which contain degree 1, that is called leaf node. I think C degree 1 leaf node, G degree 1 leaf node, E degree 1 leaf node, A degree 1 leaf node. I think what is the answer? 4 people. 4 people. C degree 1, G degree 1, E degree 1, A degree 1. Degree is nothing but how many people are associated. How many people are adjacent to him? According to second diagram, C adjacent only 1. But F adjacent 2, E adjacent 1, G adjacent 1, B adjacent 2, A adjacent 1, D adjacent 4. So 4 leaf nodes are there. He will ask you in the BFT tree. Everyone listen, he will ask you in the BFT tree, how many levels are there? In the BFT tree, how many levels are there? First D. D followed by D adjacent. They followed by their adjacent. How many level tree came? 3 level tree. Parent first level. Their children's next level. Their children's again next level. Right? Next level. Next. Let's keep on going. That's the reason BFT is also known as level order traversal. What is the meaning of level order traversal? First parent. Followed by their adjacent. Followed by their adjacent. That's the reason it is called level order traversal. See, first parent, followed by their children, followed by their children, and so on, keep on going. That is the reason it is called level order traversal. BFT is also known as level order traversal. At anywhere, if you see from now onwards, please careful. Level order traversal. Please, the only thing is a few more problems you have to practice. I used to cover everything. I used to cover everything, right? So what is the level order traversal, right? BFT. Yeah, I think second also we done. Can you see the third? Can you see the third? Third one, see. Second I completed. See the third one. So third one is, I think one is over, two is over, three not possible. Can you go to the four? Everyone observe fourth one. I'm expecting correct diagram from you. You have to see the sequence. Sequence more important. At the same time, graph also important. Graph don't have some edges. Don't create your own. Don't create your own which graph don't have. Both the things you have to balance. Sequence, right? Sequence will give. Edge there or not there, right? Graph will give. So I'm starting. Fourth option, start from E. Okay. If you start from E adjacent how many in the graph? If you start from E adjacent how many people? Three people. E adjacent three people. So E adjacent three people, B, D, F. In which order I will write? Any order according to graph, right? Any order. But order will be decided by options. Can you help? Fourth option saying that E followed by B, D, F, C, B, F, T. Like this you have to follow. E adjacent three people, so three edges. Right? Who are those? Any order you can write, but according to this order, B, F, T. So first B here, F here, D here. Right? Like that. Now, in that, who came first? B. Go to the B now. Can you help now? See the graph and talk. Who is the B adjacent? B adjacent is, right? If you see the B adjacent is going to be A. B adjacent is going to be C. B adjacent is going to be D. B adjacent is going to be E. So let me ask you. B adjacent D already there in the yellow color diagram. B adjacent is right E already there in the yellow color diagram. So B adjacent is now two people left out. AC. Next two people should be AC. AC. How we written? CA. Okay. B adjacent is AC. You can write CA. Whatever answer is following, just follow. B adjacent is actually 4. Two people are already available. Two more people not available. So B adjacent is CA. That is also okay. Next one. What is the F adjacent? See, after this B, next go to F. First A, E I done. E people 3. Now go to the B. B adjacent 2 people I written. Go to the F now. Who is the F adjacent? Can you see the graph and talk? F adjacent. F adjacent is going to be EDG. F adjacent is EDG. E available? Yes. D available? Yes. G available? No. So because of all people came, you can stop. Suppose assume that still some people left out. After F, I will go to D. Do you believe or not? First I tried E. Next I tried their adjacent people, BFD I tried. Suppose still some people left out. Then I will go to next round also. Their adjacent. Third level. That is the reason this is called level order traversal. It is a BFT tree. That is the reason this is called level order traversal, BFT tree. He will ask you for the fourth option, if you draw BFT tree, how many levels are there? How many levels are there? Yeah. Now let me ask you one small line. Let me ask you one small line. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. Be careful. Be careful, everyone. When you say, right? See this one. When you say tree, it may be directed tree, undirected tree. It may be directed tree, undirected tree. When you say tree, directed tree or undirected tree, right? But rules are like this. Everyone observe. Rules are like this. What are the rules? Right? Undirected tree. What are the rules? Cycle not there and connected. When you say tree, cycle not there and connected. So if you want, you can verify in the fourth diagram, whichever I written, right? So see this one. All are connected, right? All are connected. Check. No cycle also. When you say tree, it's a connected and no cycle. Right? Tree may be directed tree or undirected tree. So the diagram which I written, can you help? Given graph is an undirected graph or not? Given graph is an undirected graph or not? Because of given one is an undirected graph, you will get the undirected. Given a graph is an undirected graph. Directions are not there. Directions means like this, like this. the directions. So given one is an undirected graph, you will get the undirected trees only. Undirected trees only. Right? Fine. That is okay. That is okay. So remember, be careful. So this is the sequence. For every sequence, you are able to see one diagram. For every sequence, you are able to see one diagram. Right? Now, because if you are really comfortable, can you come to here also? Can you come to here? One more option left out. Which one? One more option left out. Which one can you see? Let's complete this also. One more option left out. Which one? Fifth option. Concentrate. Concentrate. Fifth option. See, whenever I am writing first one, you have some problem. Now almost over. Almost over. Let's concentrate 5 also. See the 5? Start from E. Okay. Yeah. Can you see E adjacent how many people? E adjacent is how many people? 3 people. B, D, F. So I think next one B, D, F. Same thing. Right? BDF. Next one. In the BDF, who came first? B. Go to the B. So remember, first level completed. Then automatically second level you will come. In the second level again first person, first in, first out. So I am at here. Now, can you help me? B followed by B adjacent, or if anyone is not covered. Can you say who is the B adjacent? B adjacent is 4 people. B adjacent is 4 people who are not covered. B adjacent is C. It's not covered. B adjacent is A, not covered. B adjacent D, already covered. B adjacent E, already covered. So I think the left out people AC, but how E covered? CA. So it is CA. So I think B also completed. Now next one. Go to the D now. So everyone know after B, next B. Go to the D now. Go to the D now. Can you see the D adjacent in the graph? In the graph, can you say D adjacent? B, C, F. B, C, F. B there already in the diagram. C there. B, C, F. B there. C there. E there. F there. All are there. So D you can leave. No use. Nothing will come. Go to the F now. Who is the F adjacent? F adjacent is E, D, G. E there. D there. But G not there. So I think see these 3 levels over. Still, if some more people left out, I could have went to the next level also. So remember, level by level going on. The next level, next level, next level. Now it's the correct time to ask you. It's the correct time to ask you. Please help me. Please help me. He may ask you in the GATE examination, or he may ask you in the interview process also. They will ask you. BFT tree, DFT tree, if you draw, which tree having mostly more height? BFT tree, DFT tree, if you draw, which one having mostly more height? Mostly, which one having more height? DFT tree, because DFT tree, every level one person he will take. Every level one person. Suppose isn't that I taken E. E adjacent is 3 people. But DFT tree don't take all 3. You will take 1 person, you will go further. DFT person will take 1 person, he will go further. Because of every time he is taking one person, he will mostly having more level. In some diagrams, maybe both are having equal. In some diagrams, maybe both are having equal. Are you getting? In some diagrams, maybe depending upon diagram. But mostly DFT tree having more height because he is meant for that. Can you help who is having more breadth? Sometimes maybe both are having same breadth. Sometimes maybe both are having same breadth. Can you help which one having more breadth? Mostly BFT. Horizontal also expanding, that is called BFT. Vertical only expanding, that is called DFT. So careful. He may ask you this question also. Let us assume that for the given graph G, BFT tree height is A. For the given graph G, BFT tree height is A, assume. Right? For the same graph, DFT tree height is B, assume. Then what is the relation between A and B? What is the answer? A is BFT tree height, B is DFT tree height. What is the relation between them? I'm repeating once again. A is the BFT tree height. B is the DFT tree. B is the DFT tree height. What is the relation between them? What is the answer? Comparing A and B will be more or sometimes equal also. Sometimes equal also. B will be more or sometimes equal also. What is the answer? A less than or equal to B. A is less than or equal to B. Comparing A, B will be more or sometimes equal. Right? Mostly DFT having more height because his goal is depth. He will take every level one. He will take. Can you help me? Can you help me one small line? Can you help me one small line? A adjacent is B. I will take. Can you help me now? B adjacent is more. I will take only one person. E adjacent is more, but I will take only one person. F adjacent is more. I will take only one person. Can you see? Until now, how many levels came? A adjacent is B. Okay. B adjacent mini, but I will take only one. E I taken. E adjacent is many, I will take only one. F I taken. F adjacent is many, I will take only one. G I taken. Can you see how many levels came till now? How many levels came till now? Just DFT. DFT means what? Everywhere take one. Everywhere take one. That is called DFT. Can you say DFT? How many levels you got? Now itself we got 4. A to B, B to C, C to E. Sorry, A to B, B to E, E to F, F to G. Levels how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels. 5 levels. Anyhow, DFT we are going to see in few more minutes. If anyone says, sir, I am very happy, sir. If anyone says, I am very happy, sir. So I can go to the DFT. Can we move? Same story, I will do DFT also. Same story, I will do DFT also. Right? I think before proceeding, I want to ask you one thing. Before proceeding, I want to ask you one thing. I want to ask before proceeding, I want to answer from you in this problem, for third option, can you draw the tree? I am expecting answer from you. In the yesterday's class, for the third option, for this problem, third option and the fifth option, can you draw the tree? Can you check? Before going to the DFT, can you do this? Right? If you can do this also, you are really comfortable. Yeah. So I hope you done. I hope you done. So let me write only for namesake. Let me write only for namesake 3. Can you see the 3 diagram? 5 diagram also I will write here. See one time. 3 diagram. So start from A. Okay. A adjacent is 3 people, B, C, D. How he written? A followed by B, C, D. But according to him, first D, next C, next B. Right? Fine. So A over followed by DCB. In the DCB, who is first? D. Right? Go to the D. Can you help me? Who is the D adjacent? See the graph. D adjacent is going to be A and F. A and F. So A already over. So F you take. Go to the C. Who is the C adjacent? Who is the C adjacent? C. Be careful about the C adjacent. So this F is already done. Next one. Who is the C adjacent? AEF. AEF. Can you see the diagram? Can you see the white color diagram? White color diagram. I am at C now. C adjacent is AEF. Can you see the white color diagram? In the white color diagram, A there, yes. E there, no. F there, yes. So only E missing. Right? Only E. Whoever missing, right? Those one. Next one. C completed. Let's go to B. Who is the B adjacent? AE. B adjacent AE. A already there, E already there. So nothing will come. So B two people, they are already covered. Nothing required. So I think first level completed, second level also everything completed. Because of still some more people left out. So because how many vertices are there in the graph? 7 people. How many people you have in the diagram now? In the white color diagram, how many people? I think only 6 people. Some people still left out. Then I will try next levels also. Next level, go first person. Because first in, first out. Go to the F now. Can you see who is the F adjacent? Who is the F adjacent? F adjacent is CDG. F adjacent is CDG. Can you see white color diagram? C there? Yes. D there? Yes. G there? No. Right? So because of all came, you can stop. That is the advantage with the human. When you got to know everything is over, human being never do anything extra. Human beings never do anything extra, but machines will do. Machines will do. Machines, this is the problem. I on the right. I on the motor. I on the right motor for the right water purpose. Right, as a human, I can see how much water required and all. Accordingly, I can close. But a machine don't have this power. You have to do something from your side. So machine's problem is, right, automation purpose only. Suppose if you think that, right, this thing I am doing again and again, unnecessarily wasting time and all, then you can go for automation. But if you want to do something meaningfully, something intelligent way, human interaction required, right? Fine, that's okay. How much intelligent you will make the systems, right? Maybe little bit you can improve, but it's not possible completely. Yeah, for this problem, right, for the third option, I drawn the tree. How many level tree you got? How many level tree you got? 4 level tree. Level by level. What is the meaning of level order traversal? First parent, followed by his children's, followed by, right, is his children's, next children, next children, and so on. Right? Okay. I think third option is okay. Let's go to the fifth option also. Fifth one. Fifth one I am writing here. See the fifth one. It is the third one. Now see the fifth one, same story. G first. With the G adjacent, can you see the graph? G adjacent is EF. But how he written? EF only. So EF. So if you see the EF he written, in the EF, who came first? E. Go to the E first. Go to the E first. So I am at E now. Go to the E. Can you see E adjacent? Who are those in the graph? E adjacent is BCG. E adjacent is BCG. But if you see the white color diagram, BCG, G there, but BC not there. Next to 2 people should be BC. But how E written in the answer? BC. So first B, next C. So E completed. Let's go to F now. Who is the F adjacent in the graph? F adjacent is CDG. CDG. C already there, G already there, but D not there. So right, only missing people D. D I written. So after D came. Next one. I think this level also over. Still some more people left out because I got only 6, but I have to get 7. So I think second level over. Go to the third level, first person B. Third level, first person B. You go. Now can you see who is the B adjacent? B adjacent is going to be AE. A already available? No. E available? Yes, but A not available. Right? Because of all people came, you can stop. All people came, you can stop. Is it okay? So that is the diagram for this. Everyone, in my opinion, everyone got BFT tree, everyone got. Some people will complete the BFT without knowing what the BFT tree. Now, it is a correct time, very, very, right? It's a very, very interesting question. I don't know how many people will give. I don't know how many people will give. Please listen, everyone. Please listen, everyone. Few days back, we studied minimum cost spanning tree. You studied or not? Few days back, you studied minimum cost spanning tree. Few days back, you studied minimum cost spanning tree. You studied or not? Everyone respond. Few days back, you studied minimum cost spanning tree. Please respond, everyone. You studied or not? Minimum cost spanning tree, you studied or not? Everyone. Everyone. Neha, you studied or not? Neha, you studied or not? Algo, you started studying or not? Yeah, everyone studied. Can you say minimum cost spanning tree purpose? What algorithms you have? Minimum cost spanning tree purpose, what algorithms you have? I want answer from you. Minimum cost spanning tree purpose, what algorithms you have? If you remember. To find out minimum cost spanning tree, what algorithms you have? Prim's and Kruskal? Prim's and Kruskal? Minimum cost spanning tree purpose, we have two algorithms, Prim's and Kruskal. But remember, those two algorithms not only giving spanning tree, they will give minimum cost spanning tree. Those two algorithms will give not only spanning tree, minimum cost spanning tree they will give. But remember, this algorithm will give BFT, DFT will give only spanning tree. No cost, nothing here. Only spanning tree they will give. BFT, DFT will give only spanning tree. If you want, you can verify. Cost not there. You don't give cost. But minimum cost spanning tree will give spanning tree also with minimum cost. But here they don't use minimum cost spanning tree. These two people will use spanning tree. Now it is a correct time to ask you. Anyone remember? Anyone remember? What is the Kruskal algorithm time complexity? Prim's algorithm, Kruskal algorithm. If you see the notes, time complexity approximately. Listen, time complexity for Kruskal and Prim's algorithm approximately E log V. Approximately. You can see the notes. You will get it. It is there. You don't need to bother. You don't need to bother. It is there. E log V are actually E log E also. Both are same. Both are same. E log E or E log V. E log E or E log V. Everyone listen. Everyone. Kruskal algorithm, Prim's algorithm, time complexity for minimum cost spanning tree purpose. E log V or E log E. That is the time. But only spanning tree if you want. Why you take that much time? What is the answer? V plus E enough. Are you getting? Just V plus E. Just V plus E enough. But if you go to the Prim's and Kruskal, that is the extra work. Minimum cost. Cost also required, but here no cost. If anyone asks you only spanning tree, V plus E. If anyone asks you only spanning tree, V plus E. If anyone asks minimum cost spanning tree, oh, minimum cost is also required. Okay, I have to go to Prim's and Kruskal. Prim's and Kruskal, whatever time complexity there, please take care. Because of I done many times, I remember. So what I want to say is, if you want to only one time scanning, why complex algorithm? So from today onwards, in the graph theory, easy algorithms, what are those? From today onwards, if anyone asks you, in graph theory, easy algorithms, less time complexity algorithm, who are those? In graph theory, less time complexity algorithms, who are those? BFT, DFT. Less time complexity algorithms are BFT, DFT because one time scanning. If you want one-time scanning, do one-time scanning. Oh, you do cost also. Oh, spanning tree. Spanning tree means covering all the people one time. Just to go for BFT, DFT. These are the interview questions what will come in the interviews. In the interview, people will ask you, I want to scan all the people. Means I want spanning tree. Which algorithm you prefer? People will say spanning tree. Oh, minimum cost spanning tree. Kruskal and Prim's algorithm. People will say Kruskal and Prim's algorithm. Array man, I am asking you spanning tree, not minimum cost spanning tree. Spanning tree, Kruskal and Prim's na sir. No, Prim's and Kruskal is for minimum cost spanning tree. Only spanning tree, BFT, DFT. Only spanning tree, BFT, DFT. Please careful. Minimum cost spanning tree, Prim's and Kruskal. If anyone not studying, not started algorithm, please start. Nothing there. Please start. These two subjects you cannot avoid. Whenever I am teaching algo, I use the array many times. Array is a data structure. When I am using this one, I may use it, right? Algo also. These two are actually continuation process. They are interlinked. If I want to divide my level best, I cannot divide. Even maybe I will divide by myself. I cannot divide those two subjects. That is the reason. That is called DSA. That is called DSA. Right? Anyhow, if anyone not started algo, start. Start every day. Do one by one class. Every day do one by one class. Any doubts are there? Post in the group. Because of you are really comfortable. Can I move? Can I move? Can I move? DFT. Almost you know DFT. I have to complete formally. I have to complete formally DFT. Let's start.